Hey everybody, everything that I say is totally alleged, so please don't take it as fact. Saw this funny cartoon of Harry and Meghan with Oprah during the interview. Oprah saying, despite the world battling the pandemic, tell us about the pain of Meghan being denied her Instagram account by the royal family. You see what problems Meghan has? My goodness, I wish she had to actually work for a living like the rest of us and worry about paying bills. Anyway, guys, I've been gone for a while. I haven't been making videos like I should. I've had a lot going on in my personal life. I apologize to you. From now on, I'm going to try to make 2 to 3 videos a week. I promise. Thank you for sticking by me, and please tune in for videos in the future. Apologize once again. So, there's a hashtag going around on Twitter, hashtag VoteSecMeghan. It's trending, as the kids say. And apparently, this started because of something that happened in South Africa, and as you see in the tweet, they're saying that this is the equivalent of hashtag Meghan Markle is a liar, and South Africa is cordially asking that we share this hashtag for them. Well, what's all this stink about, you might be asking? I'm going to dive into that. We all remember in 2019, Harry and Meghan took Archie on a tour of South Africa, an official royal tour of South Africa. I remember seeing some of the pictures. They took Archie to meet Desmond Tutu. But anyway, while she was there, she has this new podcast that debuted on Spotify, which I know we've talked about that for a while. Finally, she's come out with something to be worthy of the $40 million they're paying her. And this new podcast is pretty popular, I've heard. It surpassed Joe Rogan to become the #1 podcast on the platform. But anyway, she said in her debut episode last week that oh my goodness, getting a phone call. Sorry about that. She said in the debut episode last week that there was a fire in Archie's room while they were on that tour. Now, Archie wasn't in the room at the time it happened, but she is claiming that there was a fire in his room. And she said that she was, quote, shaken up and in tears over the incident. Well, guys, as you might imagine, others who were there recall the incident a little bit differently, saying that they don't remember an actual fire, but the heater did smoke and it was dealt with immediately. So, we have another lie coming from the mouth of Meghan Markle. Of course we do, right? That's all she does. And why pull this out, 4 years after it happened? Because you want people to feel sorry for you, and because there's nothing else to speak about on your podcast, so why not make up a lie that will get a few sympathy points with everybody? And also another point I wanted to pull out about this is why even mention this, because it's obviously an untruth, because remember back when they wanted to come for the Platinum Jubilee in June, they were all abuzz, a tizzy, because they couldn't get their security detail that they wanted, especially Harry. He whined about it for ages and ages. Well, this might be something that Meghan can pull out of her hat and say, hey, look, Archie was almost in a fire because we don't have proper security detail. However, you will note that this was an official royal engagement in 2019, the year before they stepped down, so that wouldn't really qualify as not having security detail because they weren't royals, so kind of cut her off at the pass on that one. So anyway, let's go on. Meghan also said on her podcast that she was forced by those who were running the tour to continue with her official engagements, that they weren't concerned about Meghan's feelings. She said that she was too shaken up by this whole incident to feel like she could carry on with everything, but the ones running the engagement, aka the palace, said no, you have to go on. She even went as far as to say that going to South Africa was, quote, now get this, guys, the bravest thing she'd ever done. Whoa! What does she mean by that? Why would you consider going to South Africa the bravest thing you've ever done? Would it be because of the type of people who live there? I'm not going to go there anymore about that. But you see, Meghan, everything that comes Meghan's way, all the bad press, all the negative attention, all the online dislike, she says it's because people are racist over her. Well, could Meghan also be that way? Because she was brave to go to South Africa. My goodness, what a little hypocrite she is. And South Africans were so offended by Meghan's claims that they started trending the hashtag VoteSecMeghan. And this is a term that means go away Meghan in South African. So Please, everybody, spread that for the South African people. I looked up a few tweets that I'm going to share with you about that in just a minute. But I have one more thing I want to say about this. Royal insiders are striking back against Meghan's claims that she was not able to stop doing the royal engagements because her feelings were so hurt and she was so shaken by this. No, they're saying that Meghan at the time was a senior royal, her and Harry, so they had the choice to stop the tour if they wanted to, but they chose to continue with it. So another lie from the mouth of Meghan Markle. What will she not say to garner attention for herself? So let's take a look at a few of the tweets of hashtag VoteSecMeghan. This is pretty good, guys. First, though, please like, subscribe, comment, share, and hit the notification button. It really, really helps me out, and it helps the channel. And also, if you like what I'm doing, please help me out by buying me a drink. The link is in the description below. There's my PayPal information. I really, truly appreciate it. So, a tweet that I found with the hashtag VoteSecMeghan. Hi, Bo. Bonzi is the housing unit Meghan is talking about in Cape Town. Can we launch a probe? She is giving us a bad name. Look at this housing unit that Meghan claims. I don't know about you guys, but that looks like a mansion to me, not a housing unit. Wow. This person says that fake princess with no royal blood, who calls herself a Duchess of Sussex, said coming to South Africa was the bravest thing she ever did. Really? Really, girl? That commoner was probably more protected than the president. Hashtag VoteSecMeghan. Banterman says the real issue for Meghan is she doesn't like real black people that she met in South Africa. Snap, snap, snap. Poor isolated Harry says, wow, Meghan has the power to take a non-event from how many years ago, say one sentence on it, and turn it into a worldwide talking point almost overnight. Now that is power. Unfortunately for Meghan, the worldwide talking point she single-handedly created was hashtag VoteSecMeghan. Spread it around, folks. Spread it like Meghan spreads those viral infections. I won't say anymore. Raymond says, I was convinced by her acting on Oprah that now, after lying about South Africa, I withdraw my sympathy and anger against the British media and the royal family. This woman is a special case. Harry is in big trouble. He needs our prayers. And this person says, Mrs. Stollard, pulls a race card, then calls our chittinge mudcloth. Africans know when someone is being racist. Meghan tried to hide her true self by trying to use political correct words to insult South Africa. She looks down on us housing unit servants' quarters. Meghan, you may fool Americans, celeb friends, social media minions, but you can't fool Africans. You've shown us who you are. When you try to rip the royal family, you forget about who you offend on the way. Your entitlement reeks, and we see through you. Hashtag VoteSecMeghan. Spread it, guys. One thing I wanted to say about this last one, she looks down on us housing unit servants' quarters. We know she looks down on the help. Look at how everyone talked about how she treated the help when she was in the royal family living in Kensington Palace. Remember, William confronted Harry about the way Meghan was treating the help. But what did he get? He got shunned by Harry. He got the cold shoulder. They're no longer speaking because William tried to warn him about tried to warn Harry about Meghan's ways. Anyway, guys, that's all I have for today. Thanks so much for tuning in. Like I said, I'm going to post regularly again. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the notification button. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day. Bye-bye.